Hey guys, hey! So I'm so excited. I finally got to do my first YouTube video. Yay, yay! So I know you guys knew I had something brewing, something up my sleeve, and this is it. So I know a few weeks back, I asked you guys, what are some burning questions that you have for me? Or what do you want to know? And one of the, actually several questions were regarding children's hair, which is crazy because, you know, it's not like we do a ton of kids, but it was just really interesting to know that, like, I mean, we need to still know this information. So the common thing that it seemed to be was, what's going on with all this buildup? And a lot of the times we don't realize that buildup is honestly from the products that we're using in our children's hair. So we're doing all the fancy things and we are clarifying, or we're doing the apple cider vinegar trick, and then we have to, like, we see buildup again and we have to clarify again and we have to do it all over, and it's a cycle. But what it really comes down to is, what are you putting in their hair, and are they washing their hair properly? So the first thing that I always say is make sure that your child is using decent shampoo and conditioner. I know a lot of times parents are like, I don't want to spend that on my child for her to just glob it all over and not even know the value of what they're actually putting in the hair, which is completely understandable. There are some more cost-effective products that you can use. However, I will not get product heavy in this video. I feel like it's really important for you to know the basics, and then you kind of do your research on what best fits you and your budget. I will always say, if you can do professional as much as you can. But, you know, if not, I completely understand. I always say, like, find the sales. When you see a place that has a really good sale on your professional products, then, like, stock up. So, and I'm not talking about certain discount retail stores that I will not name. If you know, you know. That's a whole nother topic. But what you want to stay away from are parabens, sulfates, silicones. They, especially when you're using drugstore or over-the-counter shampoo and conditioner, they typically are a little bit cheaper made, and so the silicones that is in the products are very, very cheap, and they just coat the hair. It's almost like plastic sitting over the hair. A lot of us stylists, when we go and cut your children's hair, we notice it. Like, it's very hard to cut and you can see it. So I would say stay away from those, so that way you don't have this cycle of always clarifying and doing all these things. The next thing after switching the hair care is making sure that your child is washing their hair properly. So a lot of the times, if you've seen on Instagram my hair washing video, which I will do another one for YouTube, a lot of people, and also our kids, don't know how to wash their hair properly. So we want to make sure that they're shampooing their hair twice. And if you're not shampooing your hair twice, please do so. The first one is just to kind of get some of the gunk out, but the second one's really going to lather. It's really going to take everything out. And then we also want to make sure that they're rinsing the shampoo out properly before adding conditioner. The next thing about conditioner, okay, this is what always kills me. The kids squeeze all of the conditioner into their hands and then rub it, and then it goes right on the top, and then, like, wants to take, like, this 2 second, like, rinse and go. And that right there is going to attribute to a lot of, like, the buildup feel, or why does their hair still feel gross. It's because they're not using conditioner properly. And just like how I taught you guys before, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're putting the conditioner on the ends first. I always tell them, put about a quarter size. If you've got thicker or longer hair, you might wanna add more. And rub it into your hands and put it on your ends first, and then work your way up. Whatever's left over, you can put around. But you don't wanna immediately go and put most of the product at the top. When your hair naturally creates oils for you, all of the nutrients and vitamin that your body already does is here. So you don't need to add more here. You need to make sure that it goes where your body doesn't put it. So one of the things that you want to make sure also is make sure that they're rinsing it really, really well. And then after, just the certain products that you're gonna put in their hair doesn't have, again, the silicones, that any products that they are putting. Same thing like the conditioner, it's really on the ends, it's not really coming all the way to the top. Those are really, really important. The same way I would instruct you on how to wash and apply your products is the same way that I would tell you to do for your children. If you have a curly hair child, you want to make sure that you're staying away from same things, silicones, parabens, sulfates, but especially alcohol, because that can be very drying to the hair. It can attribute to a lot of, why is this hair looking frizzy and unruly? Curly hair needs a lot of moisture, so you want to make sure that you stay away from alcohol products. So I wanted to make sure that we address the question of how do I take care of my kids' hair. I wanted to sum it up in a nutshell. And I would really love to hear or read any other questions that you guys may have. I'd like to do really quick videos for you guys just to give you a little bit of insight, tips, tricks. Again, this is the start of the channel, so I would love to hear and see what you guys want from me. I am an open book. So please feel free to share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe, because I want to make sure that you guys are seeing when I'm posting these videos and I'm answering your questions. So have a great week, and I can't wait for all the rest that's going to come. And stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful week, and be the light to others. Bye!